All right, hold on. Let me introduce everybody. Hey, everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to... Okay, everybody calm down. Let's start the video. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and these are the weekly all-sign horoscopes for the week of September 15th to September 19th, 2025 for all zodiac signs. This video right here, this live stream, is the all signs, the weekly all signs horoscopes for all zodiac signs for September 15th to 19th, 2025. Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. For those who are new here, hey Teresa, I hope you're having an amazing day. For those who are new here, this is the live stream. There will be timestamps as we move along. And after we finish the live stream, because I get distracted, right? The Sunny Siders are going to distract me and we're going to goof around and have a lot of fun. The live stream's a lot of fun. And so we're doing that. And then I usually take the video, the live stream, and I chop it up into a more condensed, just the horoscopes for you guys. And I send that out a little later. So on this, the live stream, we're going to talk a little bit of blah, blah, maybe do a bit of an overview. There's a psychic league on the main channel. So we guessed the tarot cards. We're probably going to do that today. And then I'm going to get to the individual zodiac signs. So once again, there will be timestamps. So go ahead, hit the timestamps, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification buttons, tune into the live stream if you want, and be super cool, man. I'll catch up with you a little later on in the video. All right, next. Here we go, guys. Hey, Aries, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. Whoop, whoop. All right, here we go, man. Hey, there we go. Everything seems to be working. Brandon, that's funny, man. All right, Aries, relationships. First up, relationships. Actually, first up, watch this. You're going to see the sun is past the nodes, right? It's past. We're finished with this eclipse stuff. The endings that we were having are done. Eclipses bring endings. And now, as we're moving towards, okay, so the sun is on the other side, right? So the eclipse is done. We've moved on. And so, right, the events, the endings that were happening, they've already happened. The moon is going to come through here in the next 2 weeks, or the next week or so, and we're going to have a new beginning, right? When we get to the new moon, we'll have new beginnings again. I'll be at the gym. Right, there's an eclipse, right? We changed moderators here on the channel, like ending, right? We ended a cycle here on the Sunny Side, and soon we're going to move into a new cycle. I started podcasting again. I don't know if we're going to keep doing it, but, you know, we're going to keep going for a bit. And so that's happening. Now we're moving to the new moon where, you know, I'll join a new gym and I'll get out there, and there should be new beginnings for everyone. Not this week, but the week after, or maybe towards the weekend. So everybody should be wrapping up all their stuff. This is an overview, right? I'm going to have to do the Aries thing in a sec. I'll do the Aries thing in a sec. So for the overview, this is what's going on. Okay, new timestamp. Let's do Aries. So that's the deal for everybody. All right, let's just keep going. For Aries, you're going to find that, so that's what's on the horizon. But for now, this week, you're going to see that Saturn is still moving in that direction. And this is going to make things worse for everybody. Saturn retrograde has crossed over into Pisces, and it's moving deeper into Pisces, and it's going to make things worse for everyone. Not for everyone, but for most people. And for most people, I've been explaining it. We'll talk about this today in the horoscopes. We'll talk about Saturn in the horoscopes. Down here, Uranus is retrograde, so there's freedom happening there, freedom and expression and unexpected happening down there. Venus is here. Okay, let's do it again. Hey, Aries, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. This is still a very good week for love for Aries. Love, babies, making babies. This is a good time for Aries. Very creative, very loving, reaching out to someone you care about. Easily, Aries could get pregnant right now. Up here, but it's very good time for creative projects for Aries and making things look good. You might be fighting in relationships. Aries might be fighting in relationships, but it's more, and you might be engaged in legal battles, but more often than that, it's more likely unless you're cheating in relationships, but I don't see Aries cheating right now. I see Aries being controlled behind the scenes. It's actually, I think Saturn back there is going to actually make it difficult for Aries to cheat in relationships right now. Aries are going to have difficulty cheating in relationships. Scorpios are going to have difficulty cheating in relationships, very seriously. Normally, I would say it would be very easy for Aries to be cheating in relationships right now. And I think they have opportunities. But like Aries is doing stuff behind the scenes where they feel controlled. And when Aries is not there, people are stealing from them. So they kind of have to be careful. Right. And I think Aries learned their lesson, and I don't think they're fooling around. I think they're putting energy into relationships. They're going to go in and check it out. They're going to go see what's going on. But I don't think there's any like real action or foolery happening. And I do think Aries have to be careful, because I think in a week or so, things are going to become very expensive and money's going to be leaving the chart. Yep. Things are going to get expensive, Aries. Be careful. All right. Next. Sexy fun time is good, though. Strong possibility something with the house is happening, Aries. So like with the house or with the parents, like you're gaining parents or something, or you're gaining real estate. This is a pretty good time for Aries in real estate, seriously. There you go. So you're being controlled behind the scenes. There's freedom, and there are problems with your driving. There might be arguments in communication, unexpected problems in communication. Watch out for that. Watch out for breaking your cell phone or losing your cell phone, losing your keys. And that's the deal, man. Aries, there's a new beginning happening in there's a new beginning that's going to happen in your relationships. It doesn't show on the chart right now, but everything here is energy, emotion, right? But soon you're going to have a new beginning up in Libra. We're all going to have a new beginning in Libra. And for Aries, that's going to signify a new relationship or a new beginning in a committed style relationship. So Aries rising, look for relationships. Right now, you should be looking for relationships, and then you're going to cruise through, and you're going to lock it down in about a month and a half. Oh, no, not in a month and a half. You're going to lock it down like in like 2 weeks. So less than 2 weeks, Aries, you're going to lock it down. So there you go. Aries is lucky in love, and that's it. If there was any stress, maybe you're fighting with groups of people, fighting on the internet. There might be problems like that. But aside of that, it looks okay. People are controlling you, right? They definitely, Aries people are controlling you, so be careful. If your Mars is at the end of Gemini, right? If your Mars is over here at 28 degrees Gemini, you might go to jail. Watch out. You might go to jail. It might be very bad for you. All right, Aries, that's the deal, man. I think it's going to be okay. Haha, Brandon, that's funny. All right, here you go. King of Swords and the Magician, Aries. Well, there you go, man. Clarity on what you want. Look at this, Aries. This says you should have clarity on what you want. Yeah, man. What you want, manifesting. Hey, Sophie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, my God. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. It's great to see you. Here we go. So there you go, Aries. Clarity of thought, and Magician is manifesting. All right, next. Hey, Taurus, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Hit the notifications button. But we live on Saturdays, right? Everybody knows we come on live on Saturdays. All right, here we go for the Tauruses. Wow. Okay, so first. So this is for all Taurus energy. This means you're really busy. And like, as a transit, so as a natal placement, it's fine, right? Everything is fine in your natal chart, in your birth chart, because you wouldn't even notice the difference. You'd be like, oh yeah, I guess I'm like that. So, but in a transit, it's not always the greatest for everyone. And this means Taurus is very busy and like rushing around, a lot of appointments, maybe renovating the house, maybe painting the walls, maybe buying furniture, you're doing something about the house down here that's making the house look good. But up here, something has you very busy. Now, some Taurus energy might go in for an operation. Like if you're like Taurus rising, might get an operation for some reason. Hey, Kimberly, I hope you're having an amazing day. We're on Taurus right now. And so, you know, you might get an operation. Watch out. Make sure you don't injure yourself, like hit your foot or get your finger stuck or anything like that. Watch out for that kind of stuff. And it just looks like you're busy, and that's the way it is. But good things should be happening at the home. You should make some money in real estate. Hey, Nadia, I hope you're having an amazing day. We're on Taurus. So, you should be making money from the house. You should be beautifying the house. You might get a break on the rent, like someone might help you pay the rent, or money should be coming from home somehow. Soon, you're going to be lucky in love, like super lucky in love. Like very soon, next week, Taurus is going to be super lucky in love and super creative, except that for the rest of the year, the South Node is here. And that's kind of going to twist up your love game a little bit. Taurus is probably having problems with children, not like major problems with children, not like Gemini, let's continue. Let's continue. Gemini probably having problems with kids. Gemini's probably having problems with kids and accidental pregnancy. But for Taurus, it's like problems with the kids, you know, like the kids are moving on. The kids, if you're divorced, the kids are staying with the dad, you know, or if you like relationships from the past, lovers from the past might be coming, or there's a lot of attention that's needed down there. Taurus might also be having problems on social media and in creative projects. Like, I really haven't checked in on Audrey in a while, and I was supposed to promote her stuff, but I got I don't know, distracted. But but there's a little bit of a problem there. Even if when Venus moves in, it's still a bit of a problem. So Taurus, super busy. Don't injure yourself. Your pets might get sick, Taurus. Sophie, if you have a cat, your cat might get sick. Watch out for that. You might be taking care of someone else. And that's all pretty good. Home should be very good. And keep going, man. You might get a car or a computer this year. That's obvious. Good things should be happening to your brothers and sisters. Watch your money, right? As long as for the next longest time, watch your money. You might not get paid properly. And I think that's about it. What else do you think is going on with Taurus? Well, you know, Taurus, you're probably losing a lot of friends, like losing friends. This retrograde back, and this is going to continue until February. If you have problems with your social network, you have to watch out. You might lose a lot of friends in the next couple of months. You have a little doggy, yeah, watch out. Make sure your dog doesn't get injured, like it doesn't eat anything, and it's probably just going to get needy. It's probably just going to have to play a lot. All right. Yeah, take care of the car. You'll probably have to get a new car. Actually, the most important thing is the negative. Like this is negative, right? That's negative. And this is kind of neutral. You have to be careful. Like watch your money. But the negative is happening with friends. So groups of people. As far as, yeah, and I think that's what the deal is. You might, I think if you're single, you're probably going to meet someone in 2 weeks. So if you're single, you're probably going to meet someone in about 2 weeks. And the spotlight's on children. Also, if you were wanting to get pregnant, you might get pregnant in about 2 weeks. So just all right, here we go. Taurus, what's going on? Wow, 4 of Pentacles in the Emperor, man. So you're turning your back on something. Taurus, you guys are turning your back on something. But the Emperor also says, take control of the situation. You're getting bored of something, Taurus. But Taurus doesn't usually get bored. Taurus doesn't. I don't know, man. Taurus, you're turning your back on something. And there's a real Emperor situation here. And Emperor usually means take control of the situation. So I don't know what to say, man. Just get out there and do it. Just watch out. Groups of friends are a problem. And actually, hey, Soph, and all Tauruses, seriously, or Taurus rising specifically, first, watch your money. Second, this here, at the very top of your chart, that could cause problems, like problems with the police, problems with authority figures, problems with the boss, problems with the office, like your company closes down. So like be careful. It's not like it's gonna break apart and then it's gonna get better. So just be careful for that. Just be careful. It's not like, just be careful. All right, good luck, Taurus. I wish you the best. Next. Hey Gemini, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's do our thing, guys. All right. Okay. So like this is a lot of this for Geminis. There is a lot of sexy fun time right now with Mars cruising through. You guys have to be careful for accidental pregnancies, abortions, miscarriage. Like that's a very serious thing right now for Gemini. So you guys have to be careful, especially Gemini rising. I'm a Gemini rising. I watch out for that. But like, I'm not doing anything, man. So also Geminis, hey, also it's not just sexy fun time and kids, it's also gambling. So Scorpios might be prone not Scorpios, Gemini energy might be prone to gambling right now. 30 seconds. What? What? Gemini energy is gambling, right? Prone to gambling right now. So be careful. They're going to be careful, man. Gemini energy is prone to gambling right now. So be careful. And that's it. It doesn't say, listen to this. So I was doing the synastry a long time ago for Wendy and a friend of hers. And they, in the combined charts, they had Jupiter in the 5th house. And they were hoping that with Jupiter in the 5th house, they'd win a lot, like at the casino or buying lottery tickets or something. I don't think they were buying lottery tickets. That's like my thing to do. And I don't know that they were successful, because for success, you usually need a combination of the sun and then Venus over here for success at the casino. However, she definitely wanted to play the lottery, and she's Scorpio, right? Wendy's Scorpio. So they definitely wanted to play and gamble and do this stuff, or maybe not play the lottery, but go to the casino. So for Geminis right now, you might be taking chances. You might be sexy fun time taking chances. But I don't know that you're actually successful with anything right now. So be careful. So if you have the itch to go to the casino, so like Ellie, if you're in Rimini and you have the itch to go to the casino, I don't necessarily think that's a good idea right now. When Venus is here, I think it's a good idea. When Mars is there, I think it's kind of not a good idea. All right, next. That's for all the Geminis. Ellie, I know that's not your thing, but it's definitely Daniela's thing, right? Daniela is always going to the casino. So like, Daniela, when you watch this, be careful, man. Like, you're going to want to do it. And then all of these guys are about to march in over here. And like, you're like, for whatever reason, you're like, Daniela, look at you going back to work. I would recommend against it. Again, I recommend against it until Venus makes it over. Right. And then when Venus chops over, then it's time to do it. All right. Everybody cool? You guys all study astrology with me here. So I'm just warning you guys about casino stuff. All right. I also, for me, like, that's investing in the stock market, right? And stocks and investing in certain stuff. And yeah, I expect to lose a lot of money in the stock market. But like, I'm still doing it. So there you go. All right, next. What else is going on? Money should be pretty good. Money and stuff, right? There's more to it than all of this. No, Ellie, it's not your thing, man. It's like, but it's very much Daniela's thing. So we have to, like, make sure everybody's okay. And the taking chances, I don't know if Tina still watches the show, but Tina, this is Tina's vibe. That's her jam, right? That's what all she does is that and this. All Tina does is goof around and have sexy fun time and like walk around in a short shorts, right? Florida girl short shorts. All right, next. All right, next. Okay, so let me tell you guys something about the energy in motion. We think Venus is all about attraction, because I say it's all about attraction, but it's actually about rapport. It's taking, but it's also giving as well. So wherever Venus is in your chart, you can also give. Remember, Mars right here for Taurus makes it very busy. But if Venus was here, it's not like you're going to attract all of this stuff. Like Venus means not busy. So Mars very busy, Venus kind of lazy. All right. And then it's up to us to figure out how that laziness popped in. So right now, okay, so everybody cool with it? So I'm telling you that because of this. Money is supposed to be very big right now. Big money for Geminis. I'm dealing in what I would consider big money right now. And I would imagine you guys would consider it big money as well. And so, but I'm not making any money at all. I'm hemorrhaging a lot of money. Continue. Another year of hemorrhaging a lot of money. So we would think super lucky big money coming in, but it's also coming in and going out. If you guys are following the posts here on the channel, you'll see that I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. I'm getting rid of Jupiter, a lot of stuff. Like I got rid of like 4 or 5 suitcases yesterday, like boxes of stuff, like fitness equipment, like a lot of stuff. And so and I'm going to keep doing a bunch of tables I got rid of, some chairs, like some stuff. So although it looks like you would be acquiring stuff, right? So it looks like Ellie, we would think we'd be getting stuff, or an astrologer might say you might get promoted at the office and you might make a lot of money. It's also getting rid of a lot of stuff. So be careful. So in other words, you might do some spring cleaning. So you might make a lot of money somehow, and you might lose a lot of money. So be careful. Things are expensive. Your stuff is in play. All right, next. All right, Sunny, we get it. Jesus, we like harp on everything. If I was a seal, I'd be a harp seal, man. Yes, I would. If I was an angel, I would have a harp. No, you wouldn't, Sunny. Yes, I would, man. So, all right, here we go. What else? So, like something is dissolving at the house, right? Like renovating the house, or like changing the house, or like renting another apartment for all of your shoes. Like there's a lot of stuff going on with the house, but shortly it's going to be good. Like by the weekend, the house is going to look really good. Like seriously, for me, this is going to look really good. I don't see myself painting it. I see myself hiring someone to paint it. But like, maybe I'll do it with you guys. It's going to be good. Anything else, Sunny? Watch yourself at work. You're going to have problems with authority figures, and it's going to be big. So whatever this was, your publicity, like for Ellie, this is like, for this is like, for someone like, like we're all in, so like for Daniela, that's finally doing her Instagram thing. For Ellie, that's like more of social media stuff. And Ellie's coming on the channel in a couple of weeks when she's back home in Germany, right? Just on you know, so, and she's going to talk to us about stuff. All right. There you go, Gemini. I think that's the action, man. Here we go. You're still getting rid of furniture? Yeah, Kimberly, seriously, man. Seriously, I'm doing it as well. And you know what, Kimberly, we have to do it like right now because winter's coming, and I think this winter is going to be bad. So it's why the furnace is done, everything is done for the house. Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands, man. Geminis, new beginnings. Get out there and get them. Get out there, go get them, go get them, go get them. Both of Miss X's kids are Geminis, and she's a Gemini rising. So it's kind of interesting. You know what, Carly? A bunch of these guys have Gemini moons. Kimberly, LP9 has a Gemini moon. Dr. P has a Gemini moon. A bunch of you guys have Gemini moons. It's going to get crunchy, man. Gemini moon is going to get crunchy until February. Gemini and Sagittarius, anything is going to get crunchy. You guys are going to have to watch yourself. All right, good luck. Next. Hey, Cancer, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Yeah, sexy crabiolas. Crab dance, crab dance. Hey, before we start, you guys want to know why I'm so lucky with the crabs? Yeah, you guys know I was, for some reason, I'm like good with the crabs. It's because I'm a Scorpio. I have to use my Scorpio stare. Once I stare at the crabs, that shell just drops, man. Watch, I'll do it for you guys right now. Okay, everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. This is the seductive Scorpio stare. If you're a Cancer, look away or you're going to fall in love. Here you go. And whoa, everybody be cool, man. You guys going to fall in love. Whoa, Amy, calm down. Amy, you know the rules. You know the rules. Stay off the tracks, man. Don't interrupt my game. Amy, don't interrupt. Wait, hold on. I can do it again. Well, Cancers are tough. Hold on. AKA is freaking out. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God. AKA is like, holy Jesus, Sonny. I should be watching you from the bathtub. You should. I'm watching you from the bathtub. That's okay. Okay, once more. Okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. AKA, you watch out. Don't make me push you down and rub you with butter. You guys calm down. Amy, calm down. Amy, Miss X, wherever Miss X is, she's over on Instagram. Miss Sexy Amazing X. You watch out. You don't be like that or I'm going to push you down and rub you with butter. Uh-huh. All right, next. Same for you, Watkins. Yeah, I'll rub you in butter. Yeah. All right, Cancer's still up. Are we still doing this? I think so. Okay. All right, here we go. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Next. Everyone calm down. I was visualizing. I was visualizing. I'll stop. All right, next. Oh, wow. Hey, Cancer, you might. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, so you guys might get a little emotional this week. Okay? But it's okay. It's okay. Like a little moody, but like moody good, right? Like look how blue this is, right? Look at this big blue, right? And the moon, right? First house, right? Like you, right? So you might become a little moody good, like feel really good about yourself, like think you like feel like sexy and feel pretty and feel like you should feel really good. Excuse me. This Saturn thing isn't the greatest. Pissed off, emotional. No, last week was negative. Right? Last week was negative. This week is going to be positive for the crabs. This problem up here is still a problem. Like, this is the thing. This thing up here, that's the, like, when you guys go watch Elle's channel, see what she's going through. Like, I'm a Scorpio. I know it. That's what we're going through right now. It's mental. And so for the crabiolas, you guys got to be going through that mental thing too. Either problems at school. Actually, I don't think you should have problems at school. I think you should want to go back to school. And if you want to go back to school, you'll be successful. I wonder if Brandy's going to go back to school. Like, I think Cancers are good for going back to school. Not to poke them in the eye. Oh, I like the way you crabs fight back. I like the way you guys fight dirty. I wouldn't have chose the eye to attack first, but like, okay. All right. So this week, that's the deal. This week, focus on yourself, right? Focus on your looks, go to the spa, get your nails done. Cancer, go get your nails done, man. Do something to make yourself feel pretty this week. And it's going to be, you'll feel good. Money should be pretty good as well. Right? Money and stuff should be pretty good, but this is about to move on. So make as much money as you can and then do the thing. Try to keep it PG. Okay. During the horoscopes, we're keeping it PG now. I'm definitely during the horoscopes. All right, next. Okay, next. Okay, so next. That's all pretty good. This is not good. Any kind of freedom, right? Any kind of freedom or anything restriction or any kind of leaving your chart in the 12th house is not good. That's like when you're not at home, someone like giving away all your stuff to charity, like in the backyard. So, you know, I had all that stuff, I piled it all in the backyard and then we took it away. It's like me piling stuff in the backyard and someone saying, oh, you don't want it, so I took it. I'm like, what? Really, why would you take? You can't come here and take my stuff. So like, and for Cancers, for all zodiac signs, stuff in the 12th house that's directional, you have to watch out because like nothing is. That's what it's going to happen. All right, next. Up here, this is directional as well. Cancers, maybe watch the health a little bit, but I don't really think you're going to have any health problems. But this is definitely shared resources. So that's like an end in shared resources. This is like being married to someone and getting divorced, and you have to get your own bank accounts now. Or like you were living with someone and you split the rent, and now you're living by yourself and you have to pay your own rent. Especially down here, it looked like there were problems at home for Cancer energy, and like they were renovating the house or the house broke or something broke at the house and they had to pay for it. Remember, this isn't just money in, it's also money out. So, I mean, it could have been expensive for the crabs. It could have been expensive for the crabs. I know you're not believing me when I say that money is supposed to be good for you guys right now, but money is supposed to be good. But it's not just money that's supposed to be good for the crabs. You guys should be reinventing yourselves. Like this, Jupiter is going to be here for the rest of the year. Like it's going to turn retrograde and come back. So as a Scorpio, right, and I'm at 23 degrees, I'm not, and my moon is at 11, I'm not really worried about the Jupiter because I know it's going to go and come back, right? It's going to be here in October. I'm waiting for this, right? I'm waiting for all of this. And if you're ever wondering why the crabs like me so much, it's because I'm a Scorpio. My sun and my moon are right there in the 5th house of having fun and goofing around. All right, next. So that's the deal. So right now, this is a very good time to reinvent yourself. A very good time to start a new business. Hey, AKA, if you guys were starting a new business, then like this is good because next year you make all the money from the business. Or if you were going to buy a house this year and then next year make money from it somehow. I don't know what you guys are doing. I know what Angelica, I don't know what your idea was. But like, that looks pretty good. Like this is the time to get it together. This is the time to get it together for Cancer. And then next year, you're going to make a lot of money. All right. Maybe going back to school, something at a distance. See all of this retrograde, man? That's like tense. That's pretty stressful. That's pretty stressful. But I think it's going to be okay. I think next week you guys are going to buy a new car or computer. Cancer, next week you're going to get a new car or computer or something like that. And then shortly, one more week, and then it's sexy fun time. All right, here we go. One of your wisdom teeth are finally trying to break through. Oh, they're going to have to cut it out for sure. Yeah, AKA, that's the deal. That's the deal. This year, get it together, right? Get it together, right? Because Saturn is up here, right? This is get it together, right? Saturn's get it together. Right? This is education. This is business, right? Get it together. And then like hard work, get it together. And then down here, that's the making the money. So like this is the time to do it. Yeah, this is the time to do it. It's going to be a little bit on the expensive side. Partners are going to fall through. Over the next 10 years, partners are going to fall through. So like just be cool with it. But you look like you're gonna. It looks. I'm very excited. I like to watch you guys. Hey Brandon, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, AKA that's the thing. All right, Knight of Swords and the Death card. All right, change man. AKA change is coming. Change is absolutely coming. And it's probably coming more quickly than you might realize, right? Because we have the Knight of Swords coming in fast. Hey, Fandos, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day. We're just finishing up the sexy crabs right now. AKA, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the age thing as well. It's either, I feel like there's like one last thing. Like, I think go to Europe, open up a nail salon, and open up a dessert jazz bar in Bucharest is what I'm thinking about doing. But we'll take it one step at a time. All right. Well, good luck, Cancer. I wish you the best. Next. Hey, Leooo. What's up, Leo? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's check your action out. Here we go. Leo. Oh, my goodness, man. Leo, Steffi, baby. Leos are looking really good right now. Leos are looking so good right now. There we go. Put a little pom-pom on the tail. Leos are looking good. Venus is in the first house. Leos are looking good. Watch out for pimples, of course, right? Like, of course, watch out for pimples. But, like, you're looking really good. And you're attracting a lot right now. You're attracting based on your looks. You're attracting based on your appearance. You should very much get outside or go someplace where people see you. You're being well received right now. You're looking good. You're attracting. You're being well received. You might be a little bit, like, I don't know, maybe watch out for losing your hair and watch out for being bitten by a small pet, like a dog or something. Hey, Steffi, make sure like no small animal. Hey, Steffi, make sure no small animals bite you, right? Like if a guy is like, say you meet a guy and he's only like 5'4", like say he's only 125 centimeters, like don't let him bite you. So what, Leos, watch out for that. All right, next. Money. Like, as long as the South Node is here, your stuff is dissolving. So I'm guessing my kid who's a Leo, he's like getting rid of his stuff, right? He's turned 18. I guess he's getting rid of his stuff or he's dissolving it. Steffi is like not over in Belgium. She's in Australia. I would imagine she's getting rid of some stuff. I don't know what Amy's doing, but this says like Leos are getting rid of their stuff. So watch out. So be careful. I think shortly money is supposed to be good. Amy, money is supposed to be good, you know. Actually, you guys are in a good cycle, right? Leos are in a good cycle right now. Watch your driving. Watch. Steffi says she bites first. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Watch out for. So Leos, watch your driving. Watch out for arguing with people. You're not like super argumentative. Libra is aggressive, but you're attracting, right? You're attracting favorable things. People should be flirting with you. It looks pretty good. Money's going to be good shortly. Up here, this looks like, and over here, this looks like you're going to revisit a legal situation. Taking care of the past stuff with the kids. Yeah, take care of the past stuff with the kids. Hey, watch your money, guys. This looks like a legal, Steffi, this looks like a legal situation is coming back. So, like, and it's going to be here until February. So be careful, man. Brandon, watch out for a legal situation. It looks like you're going to have to pay some bills. It looks like you're going to have to pay someone else's bills. Like Amy, I don't know why you would have to pay someone else's bills, but it looks like you have to pay someone else's bills. And or like if someone was going to give you money to pay your bills or something, it's not happening right now. So you have to be careful. You're going to put in extra work for something else. So you have to watch. See, your bills are paid, Brendan? Good. Watch out for shared resources. Like if someone owes you child support, it's not coming. So like, or you're going to have to fight for it. It looks as if there's some kind of breakage in some kind of relationship, and it looks like you're on your own financially. So watch out for all of that. Oh, your dad's a Leo and he's paying your bills. Yeah, something like that, you know, like something like that. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't all have to be crazy. Okay, a lot of it is subtle. It could be something as simple as paying off your credit card, right? Or you buying gifts for someone. It doesn't have to be mental. Or say Steffi goes out and that Australian guy, that guy that she met, the Capricorn, he doesn't want to pay. Right? Like he doesn't want to split, he doesn't want to pay. He's gonna make her split the bill or something. So it's that's kind of the vibe that's happening for the Leos. But like, so what, man? Or shared resources. Like something is screwy with the shared resources, but I wouldn't stress it out. Like you're about to be attracting shortly, right? Like your Leos are about to be attracting. It's going to be okay. At your place, Cray pays for everything. Oh yeah, man, Steffi, man. My dad paid for everything for everybody. He paid for everything for everybody every time. So that's the deal. So and same with me now, because I'm the head of the family now. I pay for everyone for every reason for every single time. So it's not even a question. It's just the way it is now. So it's okay, man. It's part of being the head of a family. So Steffi, I can't say this enough. So like Cray and myself do this gladly. We want, guys like you to succeed. We want that. It makes us feel good. All right, next. Anything else for the Leos? Leos might be moving soon. Yeah, Brandon, I really am Uncle Sonny. So like, I'm definitely crazy Uncle Sonny, man. So Leos, you might be moving soon, or there might be a problem with where you're living soon, and there might be a problem with the rent. You might have a rent increase. Hope everything is okay with you guys, but like that seems to be the situation. All right, let's pull some cards, man. Oh, Amy, that's great, man. As long as they can clear it up, that's great news. That's great news. Four of Swords is the card of meditation, and Nine of Pentacles, man. Four of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I should tell you what it means. So it's taking your time. It's taking some time away to figure it out, and it looks like you're going to be successful. Leos are always successful, right? It looks like money is on the way. New contracts, new clients. But Four of Swords is meditation. You have to figure it out. All right. I wish everyone the best. Good luck, Leo. Next. Hey, Varuga, what's up? We're back. Let's do it again. Hey, sexy Varuga. Here we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Oh, my goodness, man. So, Virgo, one more week of secret relationships, right? One more week of secret relationships. So if you're here, Venus is over there. So like that's where love is. So you might not see the love, you might not feel the love. Someone might be over there, like literally over there looking at you. Someone behind the scenes might be checking you out. And there is absolutely some kind of love and attraction that is absolutely right there. It's right there for the Varugas. It's just kind of, you might not see it. It's like truly something you just feel right now. And you can be worried about it because like, I'm going to say this, right? It's going to come out shortly. But before we do that, okay, before we say, oh, wow, Venus is going to pop into your first house, everything is going to be cool. Over here, Saturn's kind of bumming things out in relationships a little bit. It's already started, right? This Saturn thing has already begun. It's for all the zodiac signs. It's going through something different. We just said the Leos have to watch out with shared resources and money and paying for things or other people paying for them. For the Varugas, this is a legal situation that might be returning, or it's a relationship thing. It could be lovers from the past. It could be a job from the past. It could be a legal situation from the past. It could be like you putting some kind of documents together, and that's what it's doing. It could be a prenup if you want to like take your relationship to the next level. I don't really see you taking your relationship to the next level. Saturn in relationships, it's going to chug around there in Pisces for a little bit. It's going to come down to 25 degrees. right? It's going to take a couple of months, but it's going to get down to 25 degrees over there. So like that's before it shoots back. So, and when it shoots back, then everything should be done and then you should be moving on. And I think right around Valentine's Day, that's when it's time to take things to the next level with regards to relationships. But like you can't, like Valentine's Day is, and that's what it is. You guys are adults, you guys can figure it out. If you wait too long, it will be too long. So just keep that in mind. So if Saturn is about hard work, discipline, and taking steady action, slow, steady action. If you don't take action, it's not going to happen. So like, if you don't take action, it takes things away. So you have to be careful like that. Now, having said all of that, Venus is going to pop in here and you are going to be good. You are good looking, but Venus is definitely going to be smiling on you shortly. I think it's great, man. Venus is going to be smiling on you. You should get out there and have some fun. Over here, it's a bit expensive, right? Things are a bit expensive. And, you know, as Mars cruises through, you are going to have to watch your driving. You might start fighting with your brothers and sisters next week. I don't think you're going to do it this week. I think this week you're taking care of your money. I think this week you're working. I think this week you're doing legal stuff. I think this week you're figuring out your relationships. And I think this week you're hanging out because you don't really feel this. You're like, what? I don't like what? And so I don't see you doing anything about it. But I do see you doing something next week. When the energy moves on, I definitely see you moving on and doing your thing. So that's the action there. Over here, watch your health, right? Operations and stuff, something you've always wanted to do. Watch the health of your pets. Seriously. All right. You might be taking care of some people. Lots of friends. This is the time. Jupiter is going to be here for the rest of the year. This is the time for the Virugas to network. Jupiter is super blowing up your social presence. So if you wanted to be popular socially, this is the time to get out there and be popular socially. You could be very popular on the internet right now, or very popular with groups of people. It looks as if your hopes, dreams, and aspiration, or some kind of wish fulfillment is definitely coming true. So super good luck with that. All right, Viruga, anything else? Oh, you guys are in a situationship. Virgo risings, right? Cross-border relationships. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. You guys are going to, I think, you know, Carly, for the Virgo risings, I do think it's going to be difficult. I don't see arguments. Okay. I don't see fighting like at all. There's no fighting at all. Maybe fighting with your brothers and sisters, right? Or fighting the car, but there's no or fighting online, but there's no fighting in relationships. It's just, if you don't do the hard work, it's going to go away. So you guys are probably going to end up talking less and less and less and less. And it's going to be like, what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Make sure he doesn't cheat on you or anything, but don't worry about it. It'll come back. It'll resolve itself. It'll come back. And you guys will probably take things to the next level in February. Just be cautious during the thing. I think you guys are going to be okay. Hey, Amanda, welcome to the sunny side. Hope having an amazing day. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. All right, here we go. Viruga. Hey, Allie, what's up? Cross-border relationship. It's like my relationship with everybody. So it's like, here we go. Strength and the Knight of Cups. This is actually good. Viruga, strength, confidence in love. Viruga, confidence, confidence, confidence in love. Wow, this is kind of cool. This is actually pretty good to get. This is pretty good. So Viruga, confidence in love. You're going to be okay. All right, I wish you the best. Next. Hey, Libra, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Welcome back. Look at this, man. I did a video for this for you guys. I did a video for this for you guys about that guy who was assassinated in the United States. Mars, that guy's sun is at 23 degrees Libra. And when he was shot, Mars was conjunct his sun. And I'm telling all Libras to watch out, especially Libra, like Libra risings. And last week I did a thing where I said the energy was coming like this and the energy was moving like that, and you have to be watching a certain way. And that's what happened. Libras, all Libras have to watch out for getting hit in the head, hit in the face. I make jokes about this all the time, saying, you walk in and you might walk into a tree, or you're like lying in bed and you drop your cell phone on your face, or like you just hit your head, man. You open up the door and hit your head. So or a baseball hits you, or a bird flies and attacks you. So like, hey, Pam, I hope you're having an amazing day. So like, that's the kind of stuff that's happening right now. That's the kind of stuff that's happening to Libras, man. So watch out. That's absolutely the kind of stuff that's happening. This is partying extra hard. Libras, I don't see, Libras aren't sloppy drunks at all. Like the Libras are the most classy zodiacs. By far, Libras are the classiest zodiac sign. And so it would be Libra's number 1, Leo's number 2, and Capricorn number 3 for the classiest zodiac signs. And there you go, man. There you go. So partying it up. Libras might be partying it up. There might be a problem with the kids, right? Libras, there might be a problem with the kids. There might be an ending with your kids, like your kids have grown up and they're going away to school, or your kids are being taken away or something. Just watch out for it. Again, you might be argumentative, or people might be literally attacking Libras. What about Mars in Libra? If your Mars is in Libra, if your natal Mars is in Libra, you're going through what's called your Mars return. So when Mars is on this side of your Mars return, you're going to be low energy. Ugh. But when Mars right now is 26 degrees or up, right? If you're on anything over here, right? Mars is already passed, right? So if you're anything over there, you should be feeling good. You should have a lot of energy, but you're probably going to be argumentative. Libras who have their Mars. So let me do this again. I said it incorrectly. If your Mars is up here, you're still feeling lethargic. But if your Mars is back here, that means the transiting Mars is already past it. So you've gone through your Mars return. So you should be feeling a burst of energy. Libras might be argumentative right now. Very much breakup energy happening for Libras. They have to watch out. And that's the deal, man. Over here, it looks like Libras are hanging out behind the scenes, right? Libras are like out of sight, out of mind. They're in the back, they're in the basement, they're at the patio. They're out of sight, out of mind. Usually Libra is like really pretty, right? You want to look at Libras and stuff. But right now, Libras are in the back. They're out of sight. You don't really see them. They're argumentative. People are being attacking the Libras. They got to deal with it, man. Over here, this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. I think this is like if Libras, if you're looking for love, then you're going to find it on the internet probably. Or it's friends into lovers. So this is very, very good. It's attracting when you're out in the public in large groups. It's like going and speaking to lots of people, or advancing your philosophy with other people. Excuse me. It is hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So Libra, get out and do your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. You'll see there's not a lot of sexy fun time for Libras right now. There's really not a lot of sexy fun time. There's kind of endings in relationships, and this doesn't necessarily look the greatest for Libra at all. It's very argumentative for Libra, attracting a lot of people. You might get a new job, but relationships are a little weird. You're argumentative, partying a little too much maybe, but you really might meet somebody. You really Libras might meet somebody right now. Seriously. All right, next. Not next yet. The Moon card and the Tower. Well, Libras, there's an ending, man. The Tower is here. There's an ending. And the Moon card is you finding a way out of the darkness. So Libra, you got to find a way out of the darkness, man. There's an absolute ending, but find a way out of the darkness. You can do it. There's a Tower moment, right? This thing's going to end. But you should be okay. All right, Libra, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. Hey, Scorp, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Scorp, Saturn has returned, man. This is going to cause problems in creative projects. It's going to cause problems with the kids. It's going to cause problems with creative projects. It's going to cause problems with sexy fun time. It's going to cause problems, man. If you want to survive this, then you have to put in the hard work. It doesn't have to be amazing. It just has to be done. It's going to be slow. It's going to be painful. And it's happening again. You got to be like, oh, Sunny, is it going to happen again? But yeah, man, it's going to happen again. In addition to that, later on this week, the sun is totally going to oppose Saturn like this. So that's going to be like that's going to be kind of a problem with a creative project or a problem with love kind of situation. With regards to sexy fun time, you might feel as if your partner is like has a Saturn vibe to it. And so Scorpios, lovers from the past probably going to return. Exes from the past might return. You might be in a situation with someone and, you know, doing the thing it is and isn't working out. I don't see any arguing with people, Scorp. I just see a logistics problem here. And so there you go, man. Over here, there is something happening behind the scenes, Scorp. Either you're doing something out of sight, out of mind is happening behind the scenes. You might not know about it. Someone might be attacking you behind your back. Someone might be lying about you, spreading nonsense about you. There might be cheating in relationship. There's an absolute ending in relationships for Scorpio. It doesn't mean that it's your primary relationship, like your boyfriend or girlfriend or spouse or whatever, but there is an ending in relationships for Scorpio. It's probably quite intense. There's also a legal situation, and some Scorpios might be getting stalked right now. So watch out for all of it. Shortly, like by next week, Mars is moving into Scorpio, and Scorpios are going to fight back. So all water signs next week get a giant boost of energy, but Scorpios are under attack. So if you think this attack is bad right now, you got to be prepared. You're going to have like a real attack. Like there's going to be, you don't want to hear this, but I'll tell you, for the Scorpios, starting next week, like right now, the attack is back there. Starting next week, you guys actually have to watch out for violence. Just like the Libras are walking and getting hit in the head, hit in the face, and you know, people are arguing with Libras. Hey, Sammy, I hope you have an amazing day, man. The same stuff is going to begin happening with the Scorpios next week. And you're like, Sunny, really? Is it really going to get this? Yeah, with a but. Because I'm on your side. I'm a Scorpio. So like, although all this is going to happen, the fight is going to be out in the open. So you'll finally see who the real enemy is. And I know you're like, oh, I know who I know. You're going to see who it is. And it's going to be a physical thing. And you're going to fight back. And you're going to win. And you're going to win. Be prepared for it. So this is going to make some magic down like next month, right? Next month or in a month and a half, that's going to make some real magic between you and a creative project. Scorp, man, it's so difficult right now. And I'm not making any videos. so like, it's like, so be careful. But there's a massive success on the way in about like 5 weeks, 5-6 weeks. There's a big success coming your way. And it's going to happen around 25. It's going to happen around 27 degrees Scorpio. So if you have anything around not 20, like 26 degrees Scorpio, if you have anything around 26 degrees Scorpio, it's going to be good, man. You have a lot of good fortune coming your way. But for now, you have to make it there. And just like I described with the Libras, you're not really going to feel or see it. You might be low energy. You might not feel it. You might get agitated. You might be blah, blah, blah. But once it happens, once we get there, you're going to be very successful. And for many of the Scorpios, right? Like if you're a Scorpio and you're below 25 degrees, right? 25 degrees. If you're below 25 degrees, this might affect your money. You might like make some serious money. Hard work leading towards money. All right, next. Problems with the kids. Absolutely problems with the kids. The kids are acting up again. They might be taken away. They might get injured. You have to stay on top of it. Same with creative projects. You know, the same thing. Watch out for it. All right, watch your money, shared resources. And that's the deal, man. For the Scorpiolas, something very, very good is at a distance. Like this is long distance relationship. This is long distance relationship and new job. So if you're looking for a new job, get out into the world. This is like going outside and having people walk up and saying hello to you. Honestly, I haven't really been going outside much because I'm being a little antisocial again. And so plus when I'm, so I do wish everyone the best. Scorp, it looks like you're going to get a new job. You should go outside. You should be very public. Your publicity is good right now. You might go back to school. I'm studying. I'm a Scorpio. I'm studying right now. And that's the deal. All right. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Watch for things breaking at the house. But like, I don't think that's a thing. But like, you got to like deal with it anyways. Yeah, well, actually, watch for things at the house getting expensive. Right? Watch for things at the house getting expensive. Or watch, like Scorpio, maybe you were supposed to inherit some money and it didn't really work out. Or maybe there's a legal thing. Or something is happening at the home. Pluto is in the 4th house, man. Scorpio rising. You're losing your house, man. Okay? I'm renovating the house. That's Pluto breaking things up so I can make it better. For Scorpios, that's happening at the home. You're breaking it up to make it better. I didn't mean to kill all the plants, but I'm getting rid of a lot. I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna make it better, man. I'm gonna make it nice and fun and sexy, cool here at the house. All right, guys. Anything else, Scorp? I know this is very negative for a lot of you. Problems at the home for Scorpio rising, Scorpio energy. However, you have the opportunity with Pluto. Every time Pluto breaks something, you have the opportunity to make it better. So so that's what I recommend. Here we go. Scorp, the sun and the Hierophant. Oh my God. Oh, this is wonderful. This is Scorpio, a teacher's on the way. Ellie, it's going to be okay. A teacher is on the way, Scorp. A teacher's on the way. And you have the sun card, which is coming out into everything. All right, guys, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. Let's go. Sagi's up. Hey, Sagi, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Watkins, be cool, man. Imaginary girlfriend costs real money. All right, next. All right. Oh, no. Okay. All right, Sagi, first. Sagi, you're going to have breakup. Sagi, you have breakup energy in relationships for the next 10 years, full stop. I see you. It doesn't mean that it's negative, but it looks like legal situations and freedom, unexpected freedom in relationships, unexpected legal stuff moving forward, this stuff moving. So watch out for all of that for the next 10 or so years. Just watch out. And so just heads up. Oh, right. That's the way it's going to be. Over here. Now, Jupiter, for everybody, I'm warning everybody. Jupiter is going to turn retrograde soon. And so all of the situations with regards to shared resources and investments, it's going to return. There's going to be a Jupiter retrograde. It is going to happen in Cancer, and it is going to affect a lot of people. So on the plus side, for the water signs, when like it's going to be a lot of sexy fun time for the water signs. And for Sagittarius, this is investments. Sagittarius should make a lot of money in investments this year. Wow, you guys could be very successful in investments. Let's just leave it at that. You do have to watch your health a little bit, But I don't think you really have to watch your health until Chiron pops into the 6th house. When Chiron finally enters into Virog, into Taurus, then Saggies have to watch their health. Right now, it's more along the lines of children are disappearing or something, like creative project problems and stuff. Up here, Saggies might be fighting on the internet. They might be fighting with groups of people. Hey, Lane, I hope you're having an amazing day. Saggies might be fighting with groups of people. They might be fighting on the internet, or they're putting a lot of energy into hanging out with the groups. So I would watch out for it. Just like that. Down here, Saggies have to watch out for car problems. Like, for real, man. Like, it looks like I don't see any traffic accidents. I don't think you're going to get into traffic, smash your car up. If there's a sign that's going to smash their car up, it's going to be like Leo. Like, Leo might get in a car accident. So they have to watch, like, Steffi's got to watch it. But for like the Saggies, no, I don't see car accidents. I just think that like your car is going to finally hit the, that's it. And you're going to have to get a new car. I wonder, man. My sister has a Corolla. They last forever. And so I wonder, man. Anyway, Saggies, watch your driving. Like, it's not your, like, just watch your stuff. Maybe you break your cell phone or computer or something and you have to upgrade. What else is going on? There's a problem at home for Sag, right? There's a problem at home. It's returning. Your parents might be leaving you. Yeah, Watkins, the watch out. I don't see traffic accident. I see like, like the door fell off is what I see. So as for stuff happening at home, your parents might be getting separated right now, Sag. Watch out for problems at home. People are leaving the house and you might be moving, or you might get a rent increase, or there's a problem at the house that you have to address. And you have to do it or it's going to get all messed up. So be careful. Anything else? Saggy might go back to school for real. My sister's thinking about going back and doing her master's next year. And she's going to retire next year, right? When my sister inherits all her money, she's going to retire. So she says no, but she obviously is. So that's what I think. I think Saggies might lose their job coming up, right? Certain signs like Gemini getting a new job. I think Sagittarius might lose the job. There's some kind of weird thing that's happening publicly for Sagittarius energy that they have to watch out for. And that's the deal. That's the deal. That's the deal. So this, like for Cray as a Sag rising, you do have to watch your health, Cray. Like you do have to watch it. Jupiter's going to cruise back and forth for a while. And so money's going to be pretty good, but health is going to be a little, you're going to have to watch it. And you'd really have to, like it's in Cancer, that is water, right? Big water on the lungs. So, but I think I think you can tough this out. I think with diet, I think with the rainbow diet, I think you could be okay, man. I think you could be okay. I don't think I think you could be okay. It's when some of the other stuff moves in, it might cause a big problem. But like, there's nothing coming in. Like, there's nothing that's going to reach here. So I don't really think I think you just got to tough it out. All right. What else? I think that's about it for the Saggies. I think you guys should be okay. All right. Here we go. Next, the Fool card and the Magician. Well, there's a new beginning, right? There's a new beginning. But you got to manifest your thing, man. The Magician is all about manifesting, making it happen. It's Mercury energy. And the Fool card is a new beginning. So Saggies, you do have a new beginning. I see freedom in relationships, but I don't see any arguments or any haters. I'm going to warn you, Saggy, you are going to pick up a hater right now. This week, somehow this week, you're going to make someone super PO'd at you, and it's going to be a problem. Right? Mars is moving back here. You are going to have a problem. Just not today, man. So, like, don't stress it out. All right. I wish you the best, Sag. Good luck. Next. Hey, Capricorn. What's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, first up, do I think you guys are going to move? I think when Chiron goes here, right, and Saturn returns, I think that's when you guys are going to move. So I think next year, right? For next year, I think your kids, right? For Capricorns, Melody's kids are young, right? But I think for a lot of you guys, you know, you might be getting to this where the kids are going to move, or the kids might go stay with grandma for a while, or, you know, something like that. And something is going to happen at the home next year. Like, not like next year, like February, March. I think that's what's going to happen. I do think Capricorns are going to do it. Jupiter is going to be up here, right? Later on in the year. Not this year, next year. So when Jupiter is here for Capricorn, that means money is going to be good. That's time to get a mortgage or refinance your mortgage or borrow money. And so when Jupiter is there, you're going to borrow money, and Saturn is here. So it's going to be hard work. So this is where you borrow the money, and that's where you're going to spend the money. So you're going to borrow it from the bank, and you're going to spend it on a home. I think Capricorns are moving next year. I think Kimberly probably moving next year. Kimberly might move in with her boyfriend next year. Sunny, hey, I'm being optimistic. I'm being optimistic, man. Next. Right now, money is probably okay. Shared resources are probably okay. Giving and suspending and giving and taking money is probably okay. Your money might be a problem. Capricorns might have lost their job recently. It's going to be a tough one. Pluto in the second house means you're going to break all your stuff in the next 10 years. And expect, you know, Melody, all of you guys, like this is like Kimberly throwing all her stuff out, right? Or you guys are going to, because it's Pluto's, the bed bugs broke up all her stuff and she had to get rid of it. So that's kind of, but she can replace her stuff with even nicer stuff. So like for the Capricorns, that's what's happening, man. Pluto is getting rid of all of your stuff, and it's going to continue like that for the next 10 years. So like get used to that kind of situation. For me as a Scorpio, that's the home, right? For Scorpio, that's the house. Getting rid of lots of stuff from the house, right? I'm getting rid of lots of stuff from the house, right? The house is breaking a little bit. I'm upgrading everything. I spent over $2,000 on my goddamn fireplace last week. So like I'm upgrading everything in the house, right? I put a new thermostat in upstairs. It broke. I replaced it up in the house. Capricorns, Kimberly's throwing all her stuff out. She's getting new stuff, upgrading it. So it's a great opportunity for that. The only problem is it's expensive. So it's very, very expensive for Capricorns. So be careful. It's expensive. Up here, very seriously, you guys might be fighting with authority figures. So like, watch out. If you guys had a legal situation, you're probably going to win the legal situation. But you know me, I don't like to fight, right? I'm not, you know, unless I'm in the ring, like fighting for sport, I don't really want to fight anybody. So Capricorn, that's what's going on. This is up here. If you want to go back to school, that's going back to school. But I don't think that's a good idea. For Capricorns, like always studying is good. I don't think that you should really go back to like, really, I don't think you really should go back to school unless you're training. Like Capricorn, if you were training, like to go do a job, if you're training to upgrade your skills for work, like I think you should absolutely do that. But if you're like to go back to school to change your profession, I don't think that's a good idea. But going back to school to upgrade your skills, very, very good idea. Yeah, I'm with you, Melody. We just study things we enjoy. Like we're like way past the, like, you know, whatever, man. So like the I thought about going back to university and doing a master's in music, but like I started to my brains are all over the place. Let me finish this kind of stuff. All right, Capricorn. So that's the deal. Oh, Kimberly. Yeah. Well, I have a fireplace. I had them refurbish it and like, you know, clean everything, scrub everything, change everything. Like they refurbished my fireplace. It was very expensive. But you guys know I sit in that room and that's where the fireplace is. All right, next. So that's what's going on with you guys, right? That's the Pluto story and things. That's the Pluto. It's going to break your stuff and you're going to have to replace it. This is the legal situation. This is a very good time for love for Capricorn. You know, you guys know I like Capricorns. I just don't really know any Capricorns, but like I always work with Capricorns, and Capricorns and Cancers, right? I like Cancers a lot, and I like Capricorns a lot. So, and I think they're both very, very sexy signs. I just don't know any, man. All right, next. What else is going on with the Caps? That's about it, man. I think you're okay. I don't see anything really crazy happening for you guys. I just think watch your stuff. Your money is good. This is very good time for relationships. And next year is good time to buy a house for Capricorns. I do see you buying it. And if you weren't going to buy it, you would invest some money next year and you'll make some money investments. Here we go. The Empress and the Hierophant, guys. A teacher's on the way, Capricorn. The Empress, that's pregnancy. Capricorn, Sue. Kimberly, pregnancy with a teacher. You guys might meet a teacher. And there you go. Capricorn. A teacher is on the way. Watch out for being stubborn, but there's a new beginning and a teacher is on the way. It looks like it's going to be good for a Capricorn. All right, guys. I super, super, super duper wish you the best. Next. Hey, Aqua, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the TheSunnySide. Wow, what's going on? Okay. Aquas have to watch their health, right? Seriously, Aquas have to watch their health. When Venus enters in here, so when Venus enters next week, Aquas are going to have to watch their health, especially their breathing. I'm not joking. So this up here, like that, forget that. Like these guys up here are going to cause a little bit of health problems, most notably breathing problems. Jupiter down here is going to turn retrograde. It's going to cause breathing problems. You have to watch out for it. But it also means you're probably going to be successful. When Venus enters over there, that's a very negative placement for Venus. Like, I know we talk about it all the time. Like, it's great. It's a sexy, fun time. It's attracting a lot of attention. It's people are going to pay for you. And, you know, like you win legal battles. There's karma moving in with your boyfriend. Everybody's paying. Like, that's supposed to be good. But on the negative side, Venus in that situation quite sincerely attracts death is the first thing. It technically means death of your mother. In addition to that, right, 8th house would be your mother, 9th house your father. Technically, death of your mother. In addition to that, we have it is being an OF model. It is Venus in the 8th house is the girl who works the pole. That girl does work the pole, and they are doing it for the money. And when I see that in a natal chart, I'm like 2 steps back. I'm like, okay, this girl is not going to stick around. She's going for them. So you have to watch out for that kind of stuff. And so there you go. So on one hand, it's very positive. And on the other hand, it's quite negative. It can mean cheating in relationships. It does mean the death of your mother. It happens every year, right? So I wouldn't freak out about it. It does happen every year. But if you're in a difficult situation or the energy is adding up, which it's adding up, you have to watch certain things. And for right now, Aquarians have to watch their energy. I don't know. Angelica was here earlier. I don't know what she's going through, but like, you know, maybe Angelica has to watch it, right? Like, because her arms and her back, and, you know, she's got to do her thing, right? Steffi, you got to just tough it out, man. You got to tough it out. I'm telling you guys, man, it's not a good situation. Steffi, watch. Because, like, it's a lot of stuff. It's not a little bit of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. So, like, they got to tough it out, right? And this is going back and forth. This is going back and forth here. So I think that's the deal. But when we get, so if you can make it to February, you'll be okay. Because in February, this is going to be over here. And what's going to happen is this. Next year, this is going to empty out. And Jupiter is going to be here. And so, and this is going to be empty, and this is going to be empty. And so next year, oh, Angelica, you have bad health going on? Yeah, watch out for it. So you see what I'm doing? So next year, this is going to be empty, and this is going to be empty. and Jupiter is going to be here. So next, and Uranus is going to be like right here. So like next year, everything is going to be okay. Steffi, next year it's going to be okay. Angelica, next year it's going to be okay. But you just guys got to make it to next year. And everyone is in a different situation. Everyone's going through a thing. Next year. All right. All right. All right. I don't want to be, I'm the bearer of bad news, man. But I'm just telling you when the good news is coming. And next year is marriage year for aquas. If you're a young aqua, we have a bunch of young aqua. Man, we have a bunch of young aquas on the channel. Some young aqua women who, in Toronto, right? And so there are some young aqua girls here, like real sunny-siders, who might be in some real problems. So like until they, I talk to them again, and it's been a while, right? Because I've been doing my own thing. So we got to, be careful, man. But I'm telling you, you're going to be okay if you can make it through. Watch your money. Watch your money. Watch your money. All right. What else for aquas? The next year, you're probably going to be moving. Look, when Chiron hits Taurus, aquas are probably going to move. And that's when you're going to have the real problems with your parents next year. So for Cray, next year. Right now, we gotta take it easy, man. Right now is the fight. Right now is the fight. Next year, we're gonna have the rewards of the fight. Oh, your Venus and your Mercury and Aqua. Here we go. That's different. That's different. So if your Venus is in Aqua, money should be pretty good. Unexpected. Hey, Carly, you will watch out. You have to watch out. Unexpected pregnancy. For real, man. For real. It's so funny. For the aquas, unexpected pregnancies for like the next 10 years. So be careful. Holy smokes. Especially Aqua Venus. Aqua Venus, unexpected pregnancy. Very seriously. Oh my God, that's funny. This is kind of time for, if your Venus is in Aquarius, this is like, you're like it's giving in relationships. You're giving to your partner, right? Like that's where it is. Love is here attracting. You're attracting here, but it's your partner. Oh, Melody, I hope everything is. Oh, I like your kids. I like all of you guys. I like Melody. I like your whole crew. You know that. You like your mom. I like, anyways. So Aqua Venus, right? Instead of you attracting, your partner is going to be attracting everything. So your husband or your boyfriend is going to be attracting all the money, and they're going to get all the accolades and stuff. And that's where all of your rewards are coming from. They should be paying for everything. So if you go out, make sure your boyfriend pays, because that's what's going on. For the Aqua Venuses, you guys have to be careful, because sometimes, depending on where your Venus is, over the next couple of years, you guys are going to experience some heartbreak. So like, be cool with it, man. Yeah, Carly, you got to watch out for it. All right, so watch out for the heartbreak and that kind of stuff. All right, what else is going on with the aquas? You might travel, but I don't think that's the thing. You might travel, you might do something like that. I think Mars is going to, I think you're going to put you're going to go try and get a new job. You're going to be working your ass off. Whatever happens, Aquas, you're back at work, man. You're going to be back at work. It's going to be okay. Your Venus is in Aqua, Kimberly. Yeah, man. It's for your partner's side. It's your partner. You're like, good things are happening to your friends and sisters. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, this is good news, man. This is really good news. Aqua, King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to meet a rich guy, man. You're going to meet a rich guy and you're going to get it together. Nine of Pentacles, you got it together. King of Pentacles, a rich guy. Solid and stable, man. Aqua, solid and stable. Kimberly, don't worry about any stress. No stress. Hey, and the most important thing, I'll tell you guys in a second. All right, Aqua, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. Hey, Pisces, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's do it. Let's do it. You see, Pisces, this is not good. That's not the greatest kind of thing, right? That's like spending money. That's like being sick. That's like the eighth house is the house of death, and Mars is there stirring it up. You don't really want Mars there. You don't really want Venus here either, right? Venus is attracting it. You don't really want it. Mars is like fighting it. You know, Mars over here, Pam, like the moon and Venus are going to be water. Mars means fire in the blood. So if you're talking about medicine, watch out for fire in the blood, right? Heat in the blood. And so, right, watch out for fire in the blood. And so, or heat in the blood. But it's not really an abundance of water in the blood. But when Venus makes it over there, Venus is going to be water in the body. All right, next. For everybody else who's not sick, okay, for the Pisces who aren't sick, this is freedom in your day-to-day life, right? So you might have lost your job, or you just have a lot of time in the day, man, like to go do things, run errands, chill out, go for coffee, go to the gym, enjoying yourself, man. Hey, Thompson, what's up? Welcome to the sunny side. You're in love with a Scorpio. Oh, you're a Pisces. In love with a Scorpio. Oh, man, that's so sweet and romantic, man. That's super sweet. I hope it works out for you. Let me address that. This here, if you're a Pisces in love, okay, so if you're a Pisces and you're in love, this is a tremendous amount of love for Pisces. Tremendous amount. And Jupiter's going to be moving back and forth for a while. So, like, if you're a Pisces looking for love, you're going to get it. You're going to find it. Also, if you're a Pisces in social media, you are going to be successful. Venus shortly is going to cross over into the sexy Virgo. And when Venus gets there, Pisces is going to be attracting relationships in love. Unfortunately, right now, the South Node is indicating an ending in relationships. So if you're a Pisces looking to begin a relationship, you actually have ending of a relationship happening astrologically, like it's dissolving away. So you have cheating in relationships, and you have the dissolving or ending of a relationships. However, you should have all of the opportunity in the world for sexy fun time, like lots of sexy fun time. I also think Pisces are very lucky right now. For the rest of the year, very, very lucky. And you should be meeting a lot of people. It should be very good. But you are absolutely getting divorced. It's absolutely dissolving in relationships. Pisces relationships are absolutely ending. And that's a lock, man. All right. What else is going on? You know, if you're waiting for someone, right? Like, even though Venus is going to creep in, if you're waiting for the Scorpios, right? For the Scorpios, this is not lucky in love for the Scorpios. Scorpios are worried about something else. When you watch some of the other channels and stuff, you're going to, like, watch the Scorpio channels, you'll see that Scorpios are having problems in love right now. And they don't have freedom in relationships. I don't see the breakup energy for Scorpio, but I actually don't even see Scorpio getting back together with anyone. In addition to that, when Mars enters here, everybody's going to be fighting Scorpio. So next week, your Scorpio soon-to-be boyfriend, they're going to have problems, man. That boyfriend's going to have problems. So people are going to be fighting him. However, and you, Pisces energy, might very seriously think about traveling. Wow. Hey, Carly, maybe you're going to... Wait, no. It's Thompson who said he has a long-distance relationship. The Taurus, yeah, Taurus is problems in thing as well. Oh, Carly's off for another week. All right, well, there you go. So, like, Pisces might be traveling. Pisces might go back to school. I don't think Pisces is going back to school, but Pisces might be traveling. And very seriously traveling. Watch your money, watch your money. Like for another couple of months, watch your money until Chiron leaves there. And Pisces should be working hard, working hard. There might be a problem at the home, right? You might have to move suddenly. Hey, all Pisces and Pisces rising, you might have to move suddenly. So be careful. Yeah, so Thompson, you got to be patient with the Scorpios. I'm telling you, if you're interested in the Scorpio, like first Pisces not lucky in love right now. Well, like they're lucky in love, okay? So Pisces are lucky in dating. Pisces aren't lucky in marriage. Do you guys make sense? There's a lot of sexy fun time for Pisces. However, nobody wants to marry you, which is what's happening. And that's going to continue for another year. So if you're cool with just dating and friends with benefits, Pisces have friends with benefits right now. And just be friends with benefits. And then in February, when all of this energy moves on, it's going to be actually your Pisces doesn't get better in relationships until next year when the South Node moves over. Like as long as the South Node's in the 7th house, you're breaking up with people. Pam, as long as it's there, it's not going to work. Carly, you're a Pisces, right? Long distance, like cross border. Yeah, that's what's going to happen, man. Carly, all of you guys, everyone, that's what's going to happen until the South Node leaves. And then you don't have to worry about it, right? You're not going to have to worry about it. So like, it's all about relationship status. It's not really about love, like at all. Like love is down here and you have lots of love. It's about status. And your status is going to, and the South Node, right? The South Node adjusts the status, right? So that's what you're going through. No big deal. Just like the Varugas, it's adjusting how they look, right? It's the first house. Their look, their appearance is adjusting. And so that's the deal, man. Right? Leo's money is adjusting, right? Leos have to watch out. Things are expensive and they have to watch out for car accidents. And so that's what's going on. I don't see anything super negative about it, but like if you're worried and want to get locked down and married and stuff, then you're going to have a problem. But if you play it loose and just play the field and have fun, you're going to have a lot of fun, man. And oh my God, look at this. Oh, this is a great way to end it. Okay, 7 of Wands, defend yourself. Okay, so 7 of Wands, you have to stick up for yourself, but you have the 9 of Cups, which means you get to make a wish. You guys get to make a wish, man. You guys get to absolutely make a wish. So Pisces, everyone on the channel gets to make a wish right now. And you also have to defend yourself. But aside of that, there you go, there you go, there you go. All right. There you go, man. All right, Pisces, I wish you the absolute super duper, super best. Good luck, guys. Next.